It's the Central Ramanine Shopping Mall. Across the street is Fortune Town. We're at the north end where Lotus supermarket is. This is right next to the Ramanine MRT subway station, which is straight on actually. So you'd actually come from the other direction if you want to find this place. Random note, there's a small decathlon store, so you can get some pretty inexpensive outdoor gear. Yeah, so if you go straight on, you'll find the subway station. But there's Lotus's, and we got this little side alley. This restaurant's pretty new. Never been, of course, so we're gonna check it out. All sorts of street food here. Okay, here we are. Man, I'm gonna have to leave a Google Maps link. It just says see you later over there, but I don't know what the name of this is. Chuadai. Fei Fei Mookata. Anyways, get an idea of what there is. And it starts at 300 baht, goes up to 400 baht. And pleasantly, there's no one here, but it's almost 6 o'clock on a Tuesday, I think. Yeah, it's Tuesday. So this seems to be some fresh vegetables up here. Tea cup, song teacup. Looks all fresh. Get to make your own sauce, which is always fun. Unfortunately, everything is in Thai and Chinese, so you're gonna have to do some experimental combinations. Oh, and then we have your meats over here. There's beef, pork. Whoa, look at that pork steak. I'm gonna get one of those going. Looks like tripe. Fish. Some fat. Seaweed, surimis. Big calamari rings. Pak bone. Okay, let's try it out. So some of the dishes they're wrapped in plastic to keep them from drying out. We need to get some tongs. They have nice wooden chopsticks here. They're very long, actually. I guess I'll try some sauces here. I don't know. This looks like a pepper sauce, but it's very thick. It's a little bit sweet. Got some savory taste to it. I guess it's just black pepper sauce. And you have this nice thing that you can have separate things in. This is your standard Thai seafood sauce. So green chilies, lime juice. And this one's a little sweet. Suki sauce. the sesame in there. That again is a little sweet. Not overly sweet though. I think it's like that Korean soy paste. It's okay. It's not salty, so that's good. I don't know what this is. It's kind of liquidy. Consistency of... It's pretty thin, but it's not water. If I had to guess, there's fruit in there. Maybe that's tamarind sauce, or like a plum sauce. Anyways, I like to just experiment. So this one's got some sesame sauce. It's got some deep fried chickpeas, I think. Some garlic, chili peppers, and some of those sauces. So we'll see. Yeah, it tastes good, whatever it is. So the drinks, as far as refills go, you can get a chrysanthemum tea, or, boy, I already forget what the other one is, so I apologize. So they don't have tongs here. Hopefully they'll get some in the future. They weren't thinking that out. And then just brought over some fat to grease this thing down. So I think they expect you to just use your chopsticks to put raw meat onto stuff and then eat something else with them. I guess what you could do though is you could boil your chopsticks in the water to sterilize them. So I don't know what this looks like. Pork belly. We just went with the cheap 300 baht one. But the meat looks really good. And you can kind of get both soup and menu. I'm told you can scan the menu through that QR code. I don't know what's going to come up. I'll have to check. Alright, I scanned that QR code. Let's see if we can make anything here. It's in Chinese and Thai. So, yeah, there's like mushrooms here. You can order beverages and then the prices. Hold on, I think I lost focus. Yeah, you can order that stuff. Okay, there's some chapters here, but eventually you'll just scroll through the chapters. See, they went to the next set. I don't know if this is coming out on video because my screen is like 1 inch wide. Oh, there's some fried food here. I think they cost money. I don't know. This says 10 yuan. So I don't know what that means. There's a lot of oh, now we're at the 400 baht menu. So this app, it's not pertinent to the price, right? It's everything, but I guess you can order a la carte, which it literally says right there. But I think I'm just going to stick with whatever they have and onto the refrigerators. So it cooks pretty fast. The soup is really done already. In fact, I'm going to put some of this in here and see what happens. So I will note that this table is very small. There's only 2 of us. But if 4 people tried to sit here, you're going to have a hard time eating. There's nowhere to put anything. Even though it's not an open flame, it is browning nicely. Alright, I guess we should try the soup stock. Soup with no flavor, well, nothing added to it. Wow, this soup has a lot of flavor. It's very savory. Well, anyways, we ordered the soup that looked like it was white. And I think it's basically like pork bone soup. That's like as savory as like a good ramen shop. So the soup is really good. Alright, I gotta get this thing out of the way. We got these small cups, but what's nice is they're not disposable. Sure, the straw is, but... And that chrysanthemum tea or whatnot, it's actually quite sweet. I think a lot of Westerners would think it's too sweet. Alright, let's try this barbecued piece of pork here. This belly. Yeah. It's not bacon. There's no smoky flavor other than the grilling, but it's very good. Tastes even better with sauce, of course. Alright, I guess we could try some soup now. So I got some spinach, some of this pork, a bit of a mushroom. Oh, this is going to be super flavorful because that sauce is fresh. It hasn't been watered down yet. Yeah, that tastes fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's see about this pork. Granted, it's not cooked as much as I want it to be, but it is fully cooked. Not bad. Because it's so fatty, it's not like a dry piece of pork. It's very moist and relatively soft. Actually, it's very soft. Yeah. My teeth were just cutting right through it. It wasn't chewy at all. So very good so far. They don't mess around with the refill drinks here. They just leave you a whole pitcher and a bucket of ice. So those are well worth it. You know, let me try the green one here. The green one is pandan, by the way. I'm not really a fan of pandan, but I'll still try it out. Yeah. Pandan is not my thing. Anyways. I'll put that other meat on the grill here. It seems to have some red spice on it. Probably mala. Wow. Very soft. Now the thicker pork is nicely charred. Still pretty good. So yeah. With all the sauces and stuff, you can try all different flavors here. Some more of that pork broth. Everything tastes great. Let's do that. Delicious. Well, they gave us a free salad because I think we're the only customers in here, so they just gave it to us and they see me doing this video. But in general, I don't like Thai salads because this mayonnaise dressing is so sweet. It obviously looks pretty fresh. Some sort of cream salad dressing. It's not as sweet as I thought it was gonna be. It's actually okay. But I think if you had some pork in there. But the pieces of salad are huge. It's kind of difficult to eat. Definitely tastes better with pork. So one other thing I didn't mention, you can control the thing yourself, you know, through that dial. And also there's a nice easy access to napkins, none of those weird pull-out things that are a pain to use. I think they own the stall outside because the guy walked into that building with these French fries. But they're freshly fried. No, they're hot. It's relatively crispy. It's not bad, I guess. I mean, they're French fries. Pretty hard to mess up a French fry. No, they're freshly fried though. That's a key thing. Alright, here's some of the marinated meats. I tend to avoid marinated meats because you can take any cut and make it taste good. So look at this pork. Like it has a springiness to it. It's spongy, unlike the real pork that we were eating earlier. So I think they treat this with chemicals or something. Yeah, it's so soft it almost has the consistency of like tofu. So this has been treated with something to make it look bigger or make it softer, tenderized it. But it's not like real pork to me. So this is the beef, and again, this beef is very springy, like a rubber ball. Yeah. That's so not cool, I had to spit it out. But let's try this piece. This is also, I can't bite into it, it's so chewy. So these marinated ones, I can't even eat it. I can't tear through it. The first ones were fantastic because they weren't treated. The springiness here. It's like chewing on an elastic band. No, I can't eat that. There's a different type of like bacon up there. It's almost all fat. But try it out. Yeah. Very soft again. So I asked the guy to make, some more of the fat chunks of pork, and he did, obviously. But he also brought back a fat chunk of bacon, or pork belly. Look at that. That's gonna be crazy. I might have to go to the hospital later after I have a heart attack. I almost forgot the video. The bacon steak. Real meat. So as long as you order the steaks, I think if you just ate 2 of them, you'd break even versus a sit-down restaurant. But really, I think this is pork neck. This is my favorite one. It's soft, it's thick. It's a steak. Oh, it's delicious. Alright, hopefully that's coming out. After tax and whatever, it comes out to 656 baht. That's somewhere around $20 to $21 for an all-you-can-eat buffet with steaks of pork. So, and all you can drink. I drank that much of that chrysanthemum tea. So, yeah, I think this place is pretty good as long as you stick to the real meats. But the vegetables are fresh, the sauces are pretty good, the soup stock was fantastic. So try it out. It's actually quite, it's gotten crowded. There's a couple people there, there's a couple people behind us as well. Alright, so we'll see you at the next restaurant.